for His grace and His mercy upon me and my family. Praise the Lord. So it all happened 2017. So my husband he was very serious with his time. Don't joke with time. Before he even give us million money, he will first of all give me time as we help and pay. But getting to that 2016, I found out that I stopped giving him money. So my mind it was maybe he's paying it in his own church. So getting to a point, his job stopped, the first job. And that is why when I came to tell him, he said that my husband has stopped paying his tithe and that he told him that he will never joke with his tithe. And he also told me that I said yes, that he have told me something like that. He said that he's not paying his tithe again, I should go and ask him. So when I asked him, he said that he's taking the money to orphanage. I said, why will you take the money to orphanage? First of all, you have something that is backing you up before you take your money there. Did you know what take their parents? So he said, but it's the same giving. I said, no, that you have to give your tithe first before giving to orphanage. So after everything, we continued. We stopped paying the tithe. And our father and face stood with me and he said, because I am his daughter and a partner, and my husband also was a partner in this church then. He said, I want you will not stop until God gave you a job. But I have told many people, some, their work has stopped for years now, they are still living no job. But my husband job was up to 3 years and God gave him another job. But I was still concerned because the tithe is not paying the tithe, and I know that that is what affected the first one. So I was struggling for many years. And he has that job, I was so troubled. Anytime I want to pray, it's among my prayer point. I want to give him praise. And I found out that the way he's talking against tithe is like he getting something from someone. He's getting something from some people that are speaking against tithe. I will keep on sending him some Bible verse that say pay your tithe. We say I should go and sit down. So I disturbed him till last year, early last year. And in few months, he gave me his tithe. Getting to, that was March, April, he stopped paying again. But I never stopped, I still continue. I will tell him, I will still pray, I will tell him, I will say, God, this man was a faithful tither, help him to return back to that tithe that he used to pay. So getting to a point last month I came, troubles everywhere. Visions were just coming, and not of vision we pray. So when he came, he told me something before he came. Somebody wanted to cause trouble in his place of work. He told me something. And he said that the person was drunk. I said that that person was not drunk. That he's telling me what is in his mind. So after that I came, I was in the gym after telling that. I saw something about the work, that they took the work from him. I was so troubled. I came to the church, I told our father in faith. He asked me if my husband tell me anything about his work. I said yes, and I explained to him. He said that the person was not joking, that he wanted to attack his soul. So he prayed for me that day, and he sent me to Reverend Thomas, my husband. And when he came, he spoke to him about his work, that he wants to take his work. If he's ready to pay his tithe, and he agreed that he will pay his tithe. So he said that when I got home, I should show him the video. I forgot. So getting to our last day that we came for our 21 days prayer fasting. So he conducted the deliverance for me and I watched the video. He said I should show my husband the video. I will not lie, I will not show you because if you tell him anything about those things, now he don't know. You are just joking, don't want to listen. So I was just scared to show him, but I was just praying and saying, God, the God of my father in faith was not lie. I was just praying and saying, God, you are the one that conducted this deliverance. And we have seen the way they want to attack and it's through this type. But when I will tell you about this type, the way he agreed when my father is someone, if we agree and he will pay his time. So no and no, when he went back, we saw the sign of what I saw in my dream. They were just calling back to come back to the work, and his work has not expired. He wanted to say no that he's not going back. I said no that this people say that you are doing that, and you know there is no work in Nigeria. If you look at it, you will take him off. He said okay that he will go back. So he went back. So when I called him the day before yesterday, I was just shaking. I was looking for my computer. I was like, let me put in my mouth first before I will say everything. So I just applied and I said, God, as I put this man will respond. I told him again, I said, remember the dream I had and what I told you in the dream. That my father again said that you should pay your title. He said, okay, I will try this year. So getting to yesterday, I was just surprised. He said the title. So I was troubled me for years because I have witnessed, I have seen people that their tithes, their job was attacked and they are not there. Attacked because of the tithe. So I was so troubled. For many years now, since 2017, I was so troubled until God now gave me the grace to start paying. So I think that I will